Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Drive Away podcast with Baz and Jen. I'm Baz,
And I'm Jen.
and we just got out of seeing Project Hail Mary
I
in
think
in Dolby,
you mean Peak.
directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller,
My goats. My
um,
goats for real.
starring Ryan Gosling and Sandra Huller. Um, holy shit.
Holy shit is right,
Um,
dog.
like. This movie, this movie,
This movie.
it's where to even begin?
I cried at the beauty of the footage.
Yeah,
Especially that
yeah,
first fucking scene where it's all fucking red and oh man, that shit's so good.
oh boy.
My goat, Greg Fraser, did the fucking cinematography. Bro popped the fuck off. Let him shoot every movie ever made, I think, me personally.
Yeah, I sorry.
Shout out Ryan Gosling, too.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Ryan Gosling. I think this is his best.
Yeah,
I mean,
by
La
far.
La Land would be the other, but
No, I think he kind of beats La La
he
Land.
bodied.
He fucking acts against himself the entire movie. And oh, dude, in the flashback sequences too, that are his memories coming back to him
changing
slowly.
aspect ratios.
Oh my fucking god!
What
The closing in sense of claustrophobia with the fucking widescreen versus full screen.
And
Oh,
also just
man.
how much access he has to his memories. The ones that
Yeah.
are longer ago are further away and thus more closed in. Oh, Jesus. And just the spectacle of this alone.
Oh yeah. It's huge. And it's confidently huge. And it's fucking 3 hours long and it doesn't feel like it in the slightest.
No. I
Talk about incredible fucking pacing, and this movie simultaneously breaks a billion of the quote unquote rules of whatever of structuring shit.
Yeah.
We have to go to the 18.
Yeah, I know.
What a fucking ridiculous fucking incredible movie. It's hard to say words, dude. That shit is
I cried for 2.5 hours straight. At every aspect, like you said, at the beauty of the filming, but also just the emotion and the score and the relationship between Grace and Rocky.
Friendship and joy.
That's what I mean.
Yes. I love friendship and joy.
It's just
It's fucking beautiful.
Oh.
And it's a fucking rock that's
I was
it's
gonna lose my I wanted to loudly sob at this movie.
Oh my god, yeah.
And I mean, I'm gonna start crying again if I say it, but the whole I'll watch you sleep because Rocky said all of his people,
all 23
went
of
to
his
sleep
crewmates
and didn't wake up.
Yeah, so now he's afraid to let fucking Grace, Ryan Gosling, go to sleep because he thinks he's not gonna wake up. But they give fucking trauma and PTSD to the little rock dude. That's fucked up.
Oh my
I fucking
Lord.
love it, but that's fucked up. How you gonna make me fucking cry over a rock? How,
Sorry.
Man, that shit's literally incredible. There's an old guy on a fucking kid's bicycle with a Target bag riding through this parking lot.
That's
the spectacle that they're talking about in Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, why don't you say
That shit's oh man, it's It's so good.
Drive away at the ATM.
It's like, it's genuinely hard to put into words like how incredible this movie is. And like I want left one. I want to fucking talk about it forever, but like I don't even know what to. It's just like every moment of this fucking movie is like so perfect in so many ways, and like it's so. I feel like I'm fucking saying and fucking and too much, but dude,
like that's the emotion.
It is.
And it also features the best cover of Sign of the Times by Harry Styles that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And no joke, I cried like a baby.
What a perfect song choice too.
I personally think that is Harry Styles' best song. It was his debut solo single.
I don't disagree.
And he never got better than that.
Get that receipt.
I will.
Yeah, no, I agree. He like quite genuinely that shit was peak, and like I love me a good movie that's like good on spectacle, but like this is good on spectacle and simultaneously good on emotion and storytelling.
I'm very excited to go grab a copy of the novel it was based
like
on.
The Avatar movies are all spectacle and no substance, and like genuinely the only thing I can think to compare this to is Interstellar. But it feels so like Andy Weir. Like it feels so The Martian. If it's literally like
Son or Project Hail Mary daughter.
Yeah, basically. It's like it is.
Take your pick. I pick both.
It feels like I can see exactly. I could bet money that the same person who wrote, the book for The Martian wrote this, because like it just has the same tone. God, I read The Martian so long ago.
You read The Martian?
Yeah,
nice.
like whenever the movie came out, I read it. It was a fucking long time ago. But like, it's so snappy but like
and
there's
funny.
It's
too.
so funny, but then it also gives you like the most fucking incredible visuals you've ever fucking seen in your life.
I saw God.
Literally.
I genuinely think I saw God.
There's a fucking little rock guy that rolls around in a big ass octagonal hamster ball, and he has a computer voice, and he's fucking adorable, but simultaneously like they don't like make him like he is an equal. He is a co-star to Ryan Gosling in this movie. He's not like there. It's not like a little pet. Like I think most movies would make it. He is entirely an equally sentient supporting character. And I think that that's really fucking neat, especially because of how unhuman he looks.
Yeah.
And I feel like we don't get a whole lot of like not human looking, fully sentient, but like not even like.
He looks like the fucking Pokemon Boldor.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of his vibe.
He's just a bunch of rocks, but he also, like, he has a little lover that he tattooed on himself. And I think that that's so fun. Like, there's so much thought in the visual language of this fucking puppet. And, like, he has so many tattoos and, like, carvings and ridges and shit on him that I'm like, I want to read a fucking book about whatever the little rock culture is and what all these things mean, because I think that that's awesome. And I like that, like, there's clearly so much world building that we don't even get. And I think that simultaneously, or in regards to the rocks, but simultaneously, like, I feel like I get them. And also, I think the way that the movie handled the exposition that it needs to expedite in the beginning of the film really well, by having the first memory that comes back to him being him teaching in a classroom, and one of his students is like really worried about this current event going on. It's like, is the sun gonna get eaten? And like he starts to and we just like it's so quick. It tells you everything you need, that there's little fucking parasites eating the sun or whatever, and the world's gonna cool rapidly and then die. And it's like, okay, bet. And then we start seeing little bits of like, oh, well, actually he, had this published theory and the scientific community hates him. Oh, he actually figured this shit out, and he becomes like the expert on it. And like, it's so obvious that he didn't willingly get on that ship because he doesn't remember, but it's like,
oh, I was gagged.
It's
sorry.
It's so, to me, it felt so obvious that like he was forcefully put on there, but simultaneously, like,
it's such a betrayal.
It's such a betrayal, because I think you're hoping the whole time that he doesn't, like, we know he gets on it, but it's like we're hoping that, like, it isn't forced upon her, it doesn't happen, and then it happens. And fucking Ryan Gosling plays it so fucking well, of just, like, not agreeing, and then, like, it's settling in, and then him, like, trying to run, and it's Ryan Gosling fucking put the work into this movie.
And Sandra Huller too, as the main flashback character, where I think especially in that scene in, like, the office or whatever you want to call it, of she knows that this is, like, very likely going to kill him, like 99.999% chance that he is going to die from this, and that's her call, but that she has to make that call even though she clearly likes him a lot as a person.
Yeah, they're friends.
And, like, having to make that sacrifice, but also kind of keep the stone face of, like, this is my job, I have to do this. Yeah, I mean, just continually blown away by pretty much every aspect of this movie, quite frankly.
Something I really fucking loved is that in all these, like, space movies like this, where the character wants to go home, we always end on them waking up in the hospital bed at home, and for a second you think that's what's happening, and then you realize that he's actually on Rocky's planet, and they're keeping him in, like, a big old dome, and they're like, hey man, you can go home now, and he's like, I don't know, and then we cut to him teaching to fucking rock children, and I think it's so adorable that it's like, it hits that same, like, tropey narrative beat, but flipped on its head, where it's like, yeah, this guy has no fucking friends at home, he has no, you know, partner to go back to, he has no family to go back to, his best friend is this fucking rock alien. Why wouldn't he want to go hang out with him? Like, and I'm like, hell yeah, man, let him fucking, he cared more about the rock that he knew for, like, half a year in space than he did his ability to go home. And I like that they left that as, you know, he saved Rocky, Rocky saved him, he saved Rocky again, Rocky saved him again. Oh, it's so good, dude.
This is a movie about how friendship will save the world.
That's true.
And
sometimes friendship is a guy and a rock.
If you're a sucker for found family as a trope, even though this is just two, it's not like
two really
big
cool
group.
Guys.
Yeah, it hits different. Because, like, the saddest part is always, like, when the found family breaks up, you know, and, like, that at the very least, the audience doesn't see that in this movie, which I really appreciate.
And they try to do it too, but then we get it's so well layered.
Yeah.
It's so well layered. And, like, it's incredible how they manage to get so much emotion out of, like, a rock puppet with no facial features and, like, just, like, the chirping sounds that it makes, and, like, the grinding of it, like, you can even, because there's parts where, like, he has the computer away, or, like, he's unconscious, that we only hear the, like, sounds and whatnot, and it's just like, you can tell what Rocky's feeling without them needing to, like, translate the dialogue or anything. And it's actually really fucking awesome how they managed to do that, I think, me personally. All the sound in this, and, like, it's a fucking outer space movie. Of course they're gonna use the fucking, all of a sudden everything goes completely dead fucking quiet. You can hear,
and you know what? It works.
And it works every fucking time. Every single time it happens in this movie. It's like,
because you get that same effect of, like,
my fucking god,
all the air goes out in the room, because everyone's holding their breath, just like you would if you were in space. And it's the most breathtaking fucking bullshit. Every time they use it, it's either the tensest moments or the most breathtaking shit you've ever fucking seen that you're not breathing anyway. And then there are times where they're, like, in those, like, when he catches back up with Rocky after he gives up on going home to go save Rocky.
Rocky comes up to the window and it's been all silent, but then we finally hear him say, like, I got you, buddy, or whatever. And then the score comes in and we betray what we've set up the whole fucking time with space silent. And just to get this, like, incredible moment of the two of them as friends. I love me a movie about friendship. I love me a movie about friendship and love. And that one that looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's... cannot be understated enough how many breathtaking visuals there are in this movie.
They're all incredible.
And I know that the big thing was that there were no green screens used at all, which is crazy. It was all VFX or... I'm so curious if they had, like, practical miniatures for the ships.
Oh, definitely.
Because it... Like, this is the utmost praise I can give to this. It reminded me of Alien.
Yes. I looked at you right at the beginning because as soon as, like, he's out of the med pod and is, like, flipping around through drawers and, like, trying to pull it.
It's like, oh, we're on the Nostromo
It looks
again.
Exactly like the fucking Nostromo. And, like,
it's
it's the exact fucking aesthetic of sci-fi that I fucking love. Of the entire interior of the ship is just so that, like, technology peaked in the late 70s, except, like, we still have, like, modern tech, but then it's simultaneously, like, it's visually, it's fucking incredible, and it's, like, the exact kind of bullshit that I think everyone loves. Like, I think it's just, like, Alien fucking did it because that's what they had, and everyone's just like, no, it has to look like it's just a certain thing that, like, the visual language feels so nostalgic and simultaneously, like, so new and like incredible.
Nothing you've ever seen before.
Like the fucking Tau Centauri E, the planet, it's all fucking like swirls and it looks like fucking
green
dyed oil. It's fucking gorgeous. This whole fucking my goat Greig Fraser for the win every time. I love that man. I've never fucking met him. I would love to. I love that guy. What a fucking incredible filmmaker. And, like, even the fucking shots on planet Earth are so well composed. And, like, there's a progressive, like, desat, and then an add-in of, like, blue temperature, as the time on Earth goes on, until we get, like, a big one after the probe finally, because the Earth is fucking cooling the longer it takes them to try and solve this problem. And it's just, like, and the fucking slightly shifting aspect ratios, and, like, it progressively closes more and more in on him, like, in terms of shot composure. And, like, the last scene where, like, we find out for real that he was forcefully put on the ship is, like, so many close-ups and headshots of, like, everybody that it's just like, get me out of there, get me back to the big-ass space.
There's one scene that I don't know if it was intentionally filmed this way, and I forget exactly where it is. I think it might be in, like, the bar party or whatever. I'm forgetting her character's name, but Sandra Huller and Ryan Gosling looking at each other. And when it's, like, the camera is looking at Ryan Gosling as if it was, like, Sandra Huller's point of view, he has this, like, yellow light on him. And then flip that, it's Ryan Gosling's point of view of Sandra Huller. Her face is darker and more in shadow, as, like, a way of saying, like, her sun the sun on the Earth is going to get darker.
Oh my
and
God.
She's going to go away, and then she's seeing him as the light that will save it.
Oh,
and I don't know if that was intentional.
That's so definitely intentional.
But I was very having a good time during this movie, and I don't know if it was just that kind of thought. But I'm so blown away.
Dude. Yeah. Visually stunning. The score is fucking incredible.
Like the small, like, this is a movie about capital S spectacle, but, like, even in the small subtle moments, like, it's still spectacular.
Yeah. And even the fucking, like,
the normal filmmaking moments.
Everything in there is so well crafted. Like, the little fucking statues that Rocky gives him. But even more than that, like, just down to the fucking, like, IV bags of vodka. Like, they put so much, like, intention into the production design of this ship that it feels so real. And, like, they never exactly give you, like, the full layout or whatever, but, like, it feels so familiar as like the movie progresses on. It's like, and it's because, you know, we're only going to, but, like, I feel like I loosely know how these places connect, and, like, you just get a really good sense of space. And simultaneously, like, because we're orbiting a planet for most of it, like, even in outer space, you have that same sense of space, especially in the way that, like, their ship is always floating around Rockies. And, like, oh, dude, the fucking scene where we actually see an alien ship for the first time. So incredible. It's so good. This movie's so fucking gas. I want to see it again.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
I don't know about tomorrow, but
let's go again.
Yeah.
Let's see it 5 times.
Man, I was getting a little nervous because Jen and I were talking about before the movie, like, the one thing that we had seen was that it's like one of the best movies of all time. And I was like, man, I don't know, like, that's a lot of praise. I'm like, yeah, you know what? It fucking is. It's in my top 50. It's almost in my top 25. It might actually be there. I might need to do some reorganizing. Spoilers for my review.
This movie's good. So, Baz, let me ask you a question. I think I know the answer to.
Yeah.
Your Letterboxd rating, is it 5 stars?
Yeah, and you know what? I would even put a like on there.
Really? You'd put a like on that 5 stars?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's giving. That's giving.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your Letterboxd review?
2.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow,
2.5.
Fucking hater behavior.
Yeah, 2.5. Just like.
And for our audio listeners at home who aren't seeing the screen right now,
it's a fucking golden fucking 5 star. It's actually it's 10 stars. I had to add 5 more stars to Letterboxd just for this movie.
Yeah.
And only for this movie, and only from me. So it is a 10 out of 5 as far as I'm concerned. It's movies like these that make me want to fucking make movies, even though I don't want to make movies like this.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Like, I love watching this shit. There are much better directors out there to make a spectacle blockbuster than me. That is not where I want to be.
Lord and Miller, for example.
Yeah, Lord and Miller. Fucking, like, but I see this shit and I'm like, man, I cannot fucking wait to get to make something a fraction of a % as cool as this shit. Like, that's fucking incredible. Like, we make movies,
a lot of great,
and then we make this shit. Like, there's such a level that it's just like, it's one of those things that, and it's, I feel the same way about Sentimental Value, but in the exact opposite directions. Like, there's movies, and then there's movies, and then there's, like, a fucking club of movies like this shit that's just like, man, fucking good as hell. Good AF.
Yeah.
Good shit, dog.
Very that.
I love this movie. Go see it in fucking IMAX. Go see it in 70mm if you're lucky. Go see it in Dolby. See it in all of them.
Ugh.
Good shit. Not to, like, give a big studio movie a fucking
No, yeah,
shout out,
we did
but,
look
like,
at each other one and said it was an Amazon company.
But,
we
like,
oh.
man, I don't, like, I don't want to watch this movie.
But you know what?
At home.
If they had to get Jeff Bezos money in order to do this, at least they're taking his money, right?
But, like, this is not a movie I want to watch at home.
No.
I want to go fucking, like, I would spend the fucking $500 to watch this movie at a privately rented theater.
Talked about how great movie theaters are. It's because of movies like
this.
It
is. And there are movies that you can certainly watch.
And you better not go watch it on TikTok in 287 parts.
Yeah.
You better not.
You can watch some movies at home. This isn't one of them.
No.
You need, like, a fucking 90-inch TV minimum and fucking, like, 80 speakers to get, like, a little bit of an idea of it. Fucking incredible gas. Go to the movie theater.
Wow.
Go to the movie theater. Okay, bye.